Hello and welcome. Let's take a look at Poloniex. However, it is pronounced, which to me is what some people would call a day trading site, maybe a place to hold a store of all of these different internet coins. And as I call it, it's a casino. So therefore, what do I have in my casino? I have $161.52 US cents US, or a little over 145 milligrams of bitcoins, or millibitcoins. Used to say in grams on mill, I guess. Anyway, let's take a look at this site. Now, earlier yesterday, when Bitcoin was flat and I was day trading like a pro up to about 15.3 something, I started to take a hit because Bitcoin started rallying and my portfolio started falling. So I had all of it in so many different things and I had to get rid of most of it. In fact, this tells me my balance, and my balance in Bitcoin right now is 12.89 of the 14.5. So I am pretty much in cash, and because this trades in Bitcoin, that is the cash. And when you're day trading a base currency, and in this case Bitcoin, it's very dangerous to do such when it's already in a very bullish situation. Something to keep in mind. Okay, so therefore, orders, this is orders that I have on such. Everything that I've bought, I put an order in to sell after I buy it. That's how I've been playing this game. So let's now take a look at some of these codes. Bella, I love. Rye, I can't stand. I'm trying to get out of this as fast as possible. Well, I've already got rid of most of it. And Bella, I want to get in some more of this as fast as possible. But with Bitcoin rallying as well as it is, and being new to this site, I want to be a little careful with this. But Bella, do I love this chart. And it's bullish in here. We can see. And let's get an idea of this time frame so we can get an idea. It's an 18 moving average. It's simple. We're looking at a one-day chart going back to September. Look at this level of resistance here. It can take a long time to consolidate. And then now this is looking like this thing wants to break out. I almost feel as if I should do some calculations to where this thing would break out to, some Fibonacci upside maybe. Do I take a chance and just buying and holding? I'm kind of scared to do that, actually. Although diversification you would think is good instead of having it all in Bitcoin. Why not put a bit in this and a bit in that? Most charts are dead against Bitcoin. That's the reason why I don't want to. But yeah, it's a nice looking chart. So as far as the activity in this, let's take a look at this part here. This is where you buy and sell. So if I wanted to, and then I got fee here. It says 0.15, 0.25%. So that's how much it costs. And if you are the maker of the situation, that means, let me put in a buy order because I want to go long here, I think. Let's take a look at the short term first. So we got this. Now if I click on, say, 5-minute chart, it's going to take a long time to load. I'm not even going to do it. What I need to do is I want to just take a look at the last day, and this is you're going to see just like one or two big candles here. Yep. Now I'm going to take a look at this on the 15-minute chart. And there we have it. So we have a situation in here where you could say speculate, okay, this is where support would be if previous resistance comes into such. What I don't like about this short term is how it's retraced a little bit too much as it is right now. But yeah, let's just assume you wanted to buy right now at this level. We can see it's 28.46. So how do we do that? Well, we want to buy it. So we want to buy at 28.46. And I want to buy something small. 10's a low number, and this is what I'll buy. I'll pick the buy button. And there we go. I got an order number to buy 10 Bella at this price. Now when it executes, I'm going to have to pay a exchange fee of 0.15% of this out. So there we have it. We got the buy order in. Now, if I wanted to sell some right now, and I have 19.97 Bella, I can sell right now because that's what the number here is. Where would I want to sell it? Well, let's take a look at this as short term as we can, which is the 5-minute chart over the last 6 hours. These charts are definitely leave a lot to be desired, but they can get the job done. So let's just assume if this thing rallies up to, say, 29, let's just do very short-term Fibonacci. Okay, I hate this. I hate this charting software. I really do. Okay, so short-term Fibonacci from this low, which is 27.61, and I have a Fibonacci program that I made for within here. I put the two numbers in, and then the top is 30.76. Where do we have some upper numbers at? So we have it 28.77, 29.52. So 29.52 would be up here. So you know what? Let's put a sell order in for 29.52. And let's sell. I don't want to sell many. Sell the minimum. Okay, let's just show you what happens if I try to sell one Bella. You must have at least one. And I need to probably sell, I think 6 might be the minimum. So there we are. I put an order in to sell 6 at what is extremely microscopic betting. Okay, so let's play some more microscopic betting. If I really wanted to get into Bella, why don't I just buy some? Let's find some good buying areas. Let's look at this at more. Obviously in here, there's some buying room down here. And I've already placed some orders within here, so they're already in place, but I'll show you an example of how you do it. Of how you can do it fast, let's say, a bunch of them. So let's just say 24.47. I actually want to go long term, actually. I want to go a little bit more long term. You know what? No, I need, this thing's breaking out. Let's just put in some cheap prices and say I want to buy in shares of even 8. If I go for 1, I'm going to get the message that it must be at least 1. So can I go 6? Sure can. So let's go 24.40. How about 30? Let's do this here. So this is an example of being able to learn different strategies, being able to sell 10% of your holdings, and so on and so forth. Now I'm going to go over the chart that's been pissing me off. And also within this, so I got my open orders and my trade history analysis. I don't get no orders like a click sound. You just bought this somewhere or you just sold this somewhere. It just happens. So 2 minutes ago, I actually sold some MAID. I sold some MAID 2 minutes ago. And I bought some Bella at 8 minutes ago. So this is where the buys and sells will come into play. But the one that's been ticking me off is this RIC code. Oh, I do not like it. I do not. So then let's take a look at RIC. I mean, look at my Bella. I got so many Bella orders in now. And they're all small stakes, but it's the only thing I can day trade right now with the market being so the price action. Once this thing sold off, for me, that's because the Bitcoin price went up. There's not much that I like. Most charts are broken. So let's take a look at this RIC. I don't like this at all. I want to get out of all. Well, I can't say I want to get out of it. I wouldn't. The reason why I don't want to get out of it is because it's making patterns of matching lows and lower highs. So you got this high, this low, this high, this low, this high, this low. So I might want to try to sell in here. That's the reason why I don't want to sell. The reason why I do want to sell is because I can't stand this thing at all, this market. So let's take a look at these buy and sell orders and my orders. So my orders have, and you can see there's just so many sell orders in here. It looks like anyway. So within this, I'm selling at 12.32 up to 18.20. Right now, price action is in at that area, so I'm trying to get out now. Let's shorten out this time frame. So I got I want to take a look at this, the 5-minute time frame, or 5-minute or 15-minute chart. But first, I got to go like this, and then like this. I mean, what a broken chart this is. Okay, so let's get out of this. And I've looked like within this there was bots, it seemed, playing around with this. I don't know. But anyway, we got we want to sell. However, I got to get rid of it this way. So let's get rid of, say, what? Why is it doing that? Did the orders go through? That's like so annoying. Let's get rid of, say, yeah, I think I've been selling them. Well, what my strategy here to do is sell them on 10s. I've already sold a few of them. Did they just sell now? Because I had a whole bunch at 10. I had a bunch more at 10 than that. And then this one in at 100. And then whatever I had left, I just threw down here, which is whatever. Did I just sell them? Yeah, I'm just going to show you what I mean now. So in order to before I see that, I'm just going to first cancel out of that and just show you what I mean about why I don't like this chart. So we got look at the difference of this. Well, that's the reason why. Of course, that doesn't make sense. I thought the difference was 1083 and 1226. That's just unrealistic. So now I want to get out of this right now because I hate it. I can make a bid for either, I can sell for 1217, but then I got to pay the higher rate. I don't want to do that. So I can put an order in for 1227 or 1216. So, and even in between, let's do in between and see if it'll get me out of here. So there's my order right here. We'll see if, because what this would do is, but what was happening here before is I was trying to get out. And say, for example, you'd have big numbers at this 26, and this number would say like 10 or something. So I'd put a larger number in at, say, 25, and this person would quickly override me to like 1 basis point lower. But then, like, it seemed like a bot, either some sort of bot or someone looking at the screen and just being so fast with their keyboard. If I was day trading this, I kind of need 6 to like 8 charts at one time on one 50-inch screen. Or 40-inch screen even. I really don't have many options to say, yeah, I'm going to use this and be a good day trader. Well, I can be okay maybe, but I do want to be at the highest advantage that I possibly can. Let's just take a look at some couple other order situations that I have, I think, made. I have one in for. I have some buy orders in for this one here. Let's take a look at why. Take a look at this chart. We'll end it soon. Probably go about, we're 15 minutes, so I can maybe do another 5. and it's going up higher right now. So what's this bottom by chance? 16, 13. What was my number? I'm way lower anyway. Okay, let's take a look at the more long-term time frame. Okay, so it's at a situation here. This resistance here is in at 1555, which would be, I got a little bit lower than that. I got 153 down to 149. So that's the orders I put in before, 153 to 149. So this is basically a play at previous resistance becoming that of support. As far as Fibonacci is concerned, we can put a Fibonacci level of 765 on the low. On the high, 2131, which is in at 1441 and 1130. So at 1441, I'm going to adjust my strategy a little bit. Cancel one of these and put in a, and how much did how many units am I betting? 20. Do it that way instead. Okay. So that will be that. Now, if I ever want to get out of Bitcoin, which is like a scary situation, but the last time it went up to its high would have been one of the rare times where I said, you know what, liquidating 10, 20, 30% out isn't the worst of ideas. What I could do is click on this and go to USD. And within USD, I can click on Bitcoin. And there we have it. So what I could do is say, for example, well, when we get back to this previous high, I think we're going to have a retracement. But how much do you really want to risk? This high is about 1150. So what I could do is sell it at about 1150. How much do I want to risk? Ooh, this is dangerous. So if I go say something like that, that's still about 12 bucks. So let's even do less than that and play micro. $5.75. So there's a situation where if at any time, whether I'm sleeping, whether I'm out in the town, whether I'm playing a video game, watching a movie, working outside, it'll do it for me. It'll automatically sell it into cash. And then what I would do afterwards is I would put a buy order in for about 1070. That's how I would play it. So thank you for tuning in. If you have any questions, let me know. But how I'm probably going to do this is I'm only going to do intermediate trading. I'm not going to be doing much short term unless it's some codes that I like and it's at a time frame that I like when the market conditions present it to such. If that all takes place, then maybe I'll do some very short term trading, but it's going to be more intermediate, which for many people is short term. But for me, short term is like in now, I want to, and then out next hour, next couple hours. That's short term for me. Anyway, take care and have yourself a great day.